Hey guys, it's Ben and you're watching Brick Building Ben once again, and today I'm going to be doing a large Mario set. This time I have the Lego Entertainment System. This is a really big box, and this is a really cool one too. This says for ages 18 and up. The number is 71374. That's 2,646 pieces. Now let's take a look at the back of the box. Here's a white box and multiple bags. Now let's open this box. Okay guys, so these are all the bags that are in the set, and there are 2 instructions and a separate bag and 2 cords and the Shia stickers as extra piece. Now I'm ready to build. So here's the completed Nintendo Entertainment System. Its set is really cool, so I'm gonna show you guys what it can do. Here's the controller. It's really detailed like the original NES controller, but the cord is a lot skinnier than the original one, and they tried to recreate the end of the plug like the original one, but still does look really awesome. But none of the buttons push, they just stay like this. That's pretty much it, but I'll compare all this NES stuff in another video to the original one. Okay, so now here's the cartridge. Like the original Super Mario Bros. Sign is pretty much on, and they detailed it as much as they could to make it look like the original, but doesn't have that arrow that most NES cartridges have. And here's some green inside to make it look like the inside of the cartridge, and that's what it looks like on the back. That's pretty much it. So there's a look at the front of the Lego NES. And there's the plugs. And it hugs into both of them. Yeah, it's really cool. 1 and 2. Since there's only 2 players for the NES back in the 80s, and the buttons don't push, They just stay like that. And the top can open. And you can push it in. And then you can close it up. And you can take it back out. They made it similar to the original, but the inside doesn't look as similar. And so here's another look. Here's a look at the side. This is just how it looked on the original. And there's an audio and video plug that says so there on it. And here's the back, and another plug, and a couple more. I'm not too sure what they do, but they're just some other plugs. And here's the bottom. It also looks cool. And here's the last side. There's nothing really on this side to show, but it still looks cool. Anyways, getting to the side here, we can look at the top, and like there's some ventilation stuff on that where that black line is, and that also looks cool. And also here on the side, we can take this part off, and it shows a part of the second level of Super Mario Bros. I played the real thing on the actual NES before, but it was pretty difficult to control, but still looks cool. When I was building this, I also thought it looked cool when I got to it. Like the back area for the warp's own place for warping you to our worlds, and the actual exit of the real thing. That was really cool. And those moving platforms, I think it's really cool. And there it is up close. Okay, now we can close it back up and take a look at more of inside. And there's the inside. It shows the mechanism. And once it goes down, it can stay. And once you push it back down, it'll go up, just like the original in the cartridge. It is really awesome. I really like this set. That's pretty much it for the NES, so let's get to the TV. Okay, so there's the TV, and it's got pretty cool detail. There's a crank right there, and once you turn it, it goes. But if you turn it the wrong way, it doesn't work very good. So you may just want to keep your focus on turning it the right way. Also, there's some knobs and buttons there. You can turn the knobs, but you can't push the buttons. They don't work. Oops. And there's some ventilation on the other end. The other end doesn't really do anything. that's what they did in those with those old TVs. But I never lived in the 80s, so I don't know how these things work as well. But they work really awesome, and something I know. Also, here at the other top, we have an antenna that can go down, and you can stick it back up. I'll show you how that works in a little bit too. We can also take off the tops to see the inside. Off the tops to see the inside. And then you can take off this whole front. And here you can see the mechanism on how that works for that sound, and the blue thing stops it from going all the way up against this round piece. And there's not really anything else to show of this. And there we can see how it goes around like this. It is really awesome. And there's where Mario is attached. Mario is just this one piece. It's really awesome. We're just gonna leave him there right now. And you can see all the parts go around. And it plays at least part of one of the levels of Super Mario Bros. Lots of people say it's the first level, but I'm not too sure because I played that level several times. And here we can also see a bunch more. So let's put them all back on. Okay, now the top and front's put back together, so let's take a look at the back. Like right there is some more ventilation, and on the other side as well. And a couple more plugs, like the video and audio plug on the NES. And there on the back is a sign with some more ventilation around it. That's got some letters and words like I don't know what those letters and numbers mean. If you know what they mean, be sure to tell me in the comments below. And there's another plug right there that uses a barrel piece. And there on the back is something else. I don't really know what it is, but it's something else for the TV. And right in the corner we can see the spot where the antenna sits. Right there. It can attach right there. We're gonna keep it there for now. Also, the TV comes off with this little stand. Now the TV's just like this, and there's the bottom. It's really cool that way. So let's just put it back on. Also, if you do get tired of turning the crank, you can also use a battery box. I've never seen anybody else do this before, so I think this is something you guys will learn of the set from me. We could just take this off and have a motor like this kind of way, and you can attach it right here and put this piece on and underneath. But you're gonna wanna push it the other way from the plug so it doesn't go the wrong way. Now let's try. That's really awesome. If you guys want to try that, you should use a plug of your own. Okay. So let's take it off and put the crank back on. So that was the Lego Nintendo Entertainment System. If you guys want to see more Lego, leave a comment down below. Tell me what set you want me to build, and be sure to see my comparison on the Lego NES comparing to the real one. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.